Hey, what's up everyone? This is Franz from Kickstronomer. It feels good to be back to give you another performance review on one of the most iconic basketball shoes ever made. And it is none other than the Nike Kobe 4 Protros. Now before I get into the performance review on these, I just want to say that there is a lot of history riding on the shoe. Now, there's a reason why this is called a Protro. Protro stands for Performance Retro. At the time that this shoe came out, this was back in 2009. It was one of the most innovative shoes that had come out from the Nike basketball line. This started a whole trend of the low-cut, minimalist design concepts that we see a lot of today. I mean, just looking at this shoe, this was the pinnacle of innovation in the Nike basketball division. This is called the Del Sol colorway. This was part of a playoff pack. As a 19-year-old kid, I wish I had a pair like this in this colorway, to be exact. I was never able to get it then because it sold out. That's how good the shoe was. But right now, 10 years later, I'm finally able to grab a pair. I'm just blessed to be able to go to New York and find these sitting at a shelf in Champ Sports. So the moment I saw these, I just went crazy and I was like, okay, I gotta get this. And I'm happy I did. And I've enjoyed playing it. And to tell you more about the shoe, let's get right to it. Now, with the traction, this is full-length herringbone. It's very aggressive. It's pretty hard, as seen right here. And honestly, as far as traction goes, this is the shoe that I would be very happy to go to war with, so to speak. I mean, say if I had to go in a hurry to a game and I was like, okay, what's a shoe that I'm going to play in? And at the top of my head, of course, I need something that has good grip. This would be the shoe as far as traction goes. Now, moving along the cushion, this is a pretty soft Phylon midsole. I think it's cushion as well. And this has a heel zoom in it. In fact, a lot of the Kobes that I've seen in recent years have a zoom unit at the heel. Now, I guess it's because of his play style. He does a lot of pivoting and a lot of posting up. So, of course, with a style of play that is similar to that of a big man, so he needed cushion at the heel. So therefore, a lot of the Kobes have zoom air in the heel. Now, moving along the upper, you have this synthetic material. This is like your first generation Flywire, and this is actually possibly the reason why this was deemed as a highly innovative shoe, or the pinnacle of Nike basketball at the time, in terms of the lightweight and minimalist design. It's because the materials were pretty much reduced to where it only gave you the necessary things that you would use performance-wise. So it did away with a lot of the heavy leathers, a lot of the heavy materials that was normally found in basketball shoes at the time. And so with that, we have this first generation Flywire and some synthetics right here. It's lightweight and very durable. Now, moving along the support, you have this TPU heel counter. It's pretty solid. It locks your foot in, most especially when you get yourself laced up. And of course, the support also comes from this carbon fiber shank plate. So in addition to being locked in at the heel, you're also stable right here, the arch. And you have a white base with an outrigger right here. And of course, a traditional lacing setup. And of course, the support also comes from the fit. For me, I went up half a size because my experience with Kobes is that they're very narrow, they're very form-fitting on the foot. So for me, I like a little bit of allowance, I like a little bit of dead space, so I decided to go up half a size. And for a shoe that emphasizes that low-cut, minimalist design, this actually has everything that you need. I mean, this is a very, very elegant package right here. Low cut, but with full-on support. I mean, this is a shoe that, well, nowadays can be played from 1 to 5. I mean, big men today are different in that they're more nimble, they're quicker on their feet, so this is a very nice shoe for the all-around player. Whether you're a guard or a big man or somewhere in between. Now overall, you cannot go wrong with this shoe. This is an awesome, awesome basketball shoe. I mean, I just love it. I mean, what can I say? I just love how the shoe looks and how it performs. If I may say, doing this performance review is pretty special in that, well, this is inspired by one of the most game-changing players to ever grace the NBA, and that is the late great Kobe Bryant. And as far as this review goes, I do hope that I am able to do justice to the Black Mamba himself. God bless him. So that said, I hope this review has been helpful. I hope this review has given you all the information you need should you intend to cop a pair. So with that said, thank you very much. And until next time, stay safe. Have a nice day.